London has thousands of places to eat. There are great restaurants all over the city serving food from around the world. Italy, Vietnam, Korea, Poland, and many more. There are busy restaurants and quiet cafes. There are restaurants that serve seafood, and there are places that serve lots of meat. Some restaurants only have vegetarian food. There are restaurants with live music, and there are also many quiet places with traditional food. Everyone can find something they will like in London's restaurants, hotels, and cafes. Here are some great places to eat and drink in London. This is a Greek restaurant. This type of restaurant is very popular in London, and this one has traditional Greek dishes like moussaka. Moussaka is a kind of casserole. It has a meat sauce with aubergines and potatoes. Every Friday night at this restaurant, they have live music. They don't have any live music in this Japanese restaurant, but they do have lots of seafood on the menu. There is sushi and sashimi. Both use slices of raw fish. And there are many dishes with rice and noodles. The green tea can be hot or cold, and they also have oolong tea and a barley tea called mugicha. There are also many different types of tea in this hotel. This is a traditional afternoon tea. There is some tea, of course, as well as warm scones and different types of cake. This is a sponge cake made with strawberries and cream. This is an Argentinian restaurant. There is a lot of meat and many different kinds of steak. Some people like to have their steak rare. Other people prefer it to be well done. The meat is cooked on a special grill called an asado. They don't have much seafood in this restaurant, but they do have a vegetarian menu. There are some salads with pickled vegetables and olives. This restaurant has a traditional kind of British fast food, fish and chips. There are some different kinds of fish, like cod and haddock. And of course, there are always lots of chips. There are so many kinds of restaurants in London. Some of them are cheap, and some of them are very expensive, but wherever you go, you can always find something tasty to eat.